morning, everyone. Today I'm doing my fourth layout for the collection obsession, and I'm actually going to be doing another one like a base page because I'm doing another Gramma sink, and I think the only other one I have is Skylar, and I'm not sure if I actually did hers or not yet, so I'll have to go look. Twice now I've done layouts that I've already did, so I really need to watch it. Okay, so again, I'm going to be doing 5 pictures, except for now the last one I did, even though I know you couldn't see them, I did 2 horizontal and 3 vertical. And now this time I'm going to have 4 horizontal and 1 vertical. And again, I'm using the same paper. It's I don't know what number it is, but it's got the blue gingham, diagonal gingham on here, and it just resembles the way my kitchen is set up somewhat, so that's why I like this one. And so I've got 2 horizontal pictures, and this time I won't be so afraid to use the tape. Oh, it's afraid I totally glued a hair on it. There we go. And so this is going to go up here, and again it's going to be centered, but the next one will not be. Let's see. Okay, yep, that's the center. And then this one needs to slide over somewhat. Maybe about there, because the other one I'm going to overlap like this. Yes, that should be it. And every time I've laid this out, I think, what is this here? But it's like floral that's hanging from the top. Oh, now I've got my paper. Okay, there we go. So the other picture is going to go like this. So it is going to cover up these little suitcases. And the last one, I think I had 2 of the suitcases showing, but this time they are not going to show enough. So I'm going to fill that area in. Okay, and I'm going to do the layering, and these last 2, I have to say, I used some of those letters that I said I was going to use a long time ago, and they're the loose ones that I put in this, and so now I've used, well, the pink ones that were separate. I had them in a box, but I'm going to be using these ones, and they're by Momenta, and I'm also going to be using this one that is by LittleYellowBicycle, which are these like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on now, and I'm going to start out with them right about here, and I'm going to go ahead and pause because otherwise I'll be doing it anyway, and we'll save you having to watch me fuss with it. Okay, that took a few minutes, and I'm gonna pull it up just a little bit more. I love the whole layered thing. So I put these up on this foam tape again, well, the S, the G, and part of the A, so that it would be the same level as sink. And now I don't have an apostrophe, so I'm actually gonna cut a piece of this J, because I think that will work well, and hopefully I can cut this chipboard without it cutting funny. Oh, there it's easy. Okay, and now this, oh, and the letters that I put up here, I actually pulled off some of the chipboard, so I've got like little pieces of chipboard left that, you know, is trash. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this foam and put it on here. I figured I'd let you see that. It shouldn't take me too long. Now, it's like this is still a little thicker than the letter, so I'm going to try to cut it in half or cut a piece of it off, okay? That should do it. And I'm gonna take off the peely part, maybe. And then I'm going to, now it looks like I cut it crooked, so I'm gonna put the wider part at the bottom, so actually it should work out better. Well, it's actually at the top is what it really is. Okay. I'm trying to get it in that shape. It's still not quite the shape. It's a little easier to work with when it's a longer piece. I actually think I need to cut some more off, so I'm gonna attempt to do that. Okay, so I think that should do it. Okay. Now I'm going to use my tweezers to put it on. Okay. I'm going to kind of push that. I don't know if you'd actually see the foam from anywhere but where I'm sitting or looking at it from. But I'm going to try to adjust it somewhat. Okay. That should be good there. Okay, and I'll put this down below again. I just got it on Amazon. Okay. Now, for the embellishments, my favorite part. Okay, so I've got a floral here, and it looks like the floral goes, I don't know. I think I planned it the other way, but I think it looks like it goes this way. Okay, so I think I'm going to put some chipboard behind that like I did on her sister's page. And let's see what it will take to hold that up. Maybe I want to use this. And I think I found that it was just easier to cut with the bigger scissors. And this was just some chipboard. And this is actually, I was going to say organic or gluten-free. This is actually, it's acid-free chipboard that I had bought when I was making mini albums. But that was before I started getting all these grandchildren, so now it's like I just don't have time for that. And besides, I did very little with the mini. Well, actually, I did do some smaller ones, but I do have one that I never did anything with. And let's see, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to kind of build it up. Okay, that should do it. So I'm gonna just put some glue down for the bigger piece. And then I'm gonna have a piece right here. Oh, and I did have to glue down all of these because they're chipboard, and chipboard does not, even if it's got sticky on them, it does not stick. Okay, and I think that should work fine. I don't think it should go over her at all. Oh, wait a minute. I think it needs to go this way. Oh, it's one of those things I just can't hardly tell. Yeah, I think that's the way it goes. I don't know, now I gotta look at it both ways. Yeah, it looks to me it goes like it goes this way. And so I'm just gonna glue the 1/2 because I'll have to slide the picture underneath there. When I put the pictures there. Okay. And then over here, where's my pieces? I cut this out of the card. Now, when I bought this, I don't think they had the die cuts, the pre-cut die cuts. So I should have bought an extra piece of the first page where it's got all the embellishments on it. But anyway, I've been using these. This piece right here is the little cups here. I've cut apart, you know, these different pieces to use. And so this one I am going to put down here. And again, I'm just not gluing it all because I'm going to have to put the picture underneath there. But I'm making it look like it's sitting on this little shelf right next to the window seat. The cups and then the little, whatever these little pedestal type things are called. Okay, and now over here, oh, I actually want this right here. I don't know if it's windy or if I just keep hearing people outside. Okay, so I've got the little ribbon here, and it looks like velvet ribbon. Okay, and then I have this piece that looks like measuring tape, fabric measuring tape. And this one I'm actually going to stick it right underneath this picture because I'm trying to cover up the little suitcases. Because I'm going to add suitcases over here. And I think I'm going to put some chipboard underneath this too. Actually, that piece will work real well. Okay, yeah, that should be perfect. And then this will be just above it, and I can always stick some dimensionals on that when I put the photo there. Okay, now where's my other little flower? Oh, here it is. Okay, so now this I really haven't decided. On her sister's I used a little wooden piece and then actually a little floral arrangement. I'm just going to use one floral on this one. And then I have this tag, so I'm kind of thinking about doing that whole cluster. So I think I'll do that. So I'm actually going to have to put this there first. And where's my tape? Okay, I know it's here because I've used it. Is it not? Okay, you guys can probably see it and I can't. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, I did not have it here. I took it back in the art room and I had glued my pictures on my papers to figure out how big I need to make my mats. Okay, I think that should do it right there. Okay, so that's gonna work there. So I'm gonna push that down. And then I'm gonna tuck this one in also. And this one will overlap the picture somewhat. So I think I'm gonna put that on a dimensional. So I'll be able to slide the picture right underneath it. You gotta think about a lot of stuff when you put all the dimensionals on before the photos. Okay, is that glued down? Yep, okay. And then I think I'm using, I'll use these enamel dots. I'll put the wide one over here. And then put the smaller ones over here. And then maybe one up there. Okay, and then I'm going to put something over here. I think I'm just going to use a couple. Maybe one right there on the cup. And then a smaller one here. And then I'm going to put a smaller one up next to the plant. Okay, what's going to be my other spot? You know, I have to have 3 spots. I think I'm going to stick one actually right on top of this tag, tucked in it somewhat. And do I want one anyplace else? I think here. I'm gonna really mix them up now. I think I'm gonna put the other one over here too. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so that's it for today. And so this is my 4th one. Remember, everybody else that is playing along with Collection Obsession will be listed below, and you can go and see what they've done, because we all have a different collection. Everybody's done something else, but we've all done at least 4 layouts. Sometimes people do more. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll have close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.